Hello, how are you? I am back again, and today I'm going to unbox this giant bag of mystery jewellery. I was at a car boot sale a few months ago and a woman was selling this entire bag of jewellery for £10. And I am notoriously cheap, but there was something about this bag that just screamed buy me. I don't know, maybe it was the fact that it was in a Waitrose freezer bag. I thought, wow, that girl's got money. Or maybe it was this big chunky pearl necklace. But whatever it was, I handed over £10. And now we have to unbox it. And I'm gonna be honest, I've actually been sitting on this bag of jewellery for a couple of months because I've been nervous to unbox it in case it's all absolute broken junk and I've wasted my £10. But I need to just face my fears and unbox it. So I thought we'd do it together. So here is the bag. And yeah, this was the necklace which pushed me over the edge. But let's open it up and see what's inside. I am nervous but excited. Okay, so I'm sitting on the floor for this because I just want to tip it all out and have a good look at what's inside. It's a lot. This could take me a little while to go through. I hope it's not too tangled. Okay, so it's a giant bundle and I have spent a couple of minutes like kind of separating some of the bracelets which were a little bit tangled, but there is a lot more untangling to do. This could potentially take longer than I thought. And I've not left myself a huge amount of time because I do have to go pick up Mary in about 25 minutes. So hopefully I can look through it all in 25 minutes. But first of all, we have this bracelet. I'm not really sure it's my vibe. It's not made of anything special and I can't see a maker's name. So I might put this in a pile here of things I'm not particularly interested in. Also, I've got a magnet here just in case I think anything could be precious. It's a good test. If it instantly sticks to a magnet, it's definitely not silver or gold, but at the same time it doesn't mean it's necessarily silver or gold. But I don't really love this necklace. That's not really my vibe. And then this is a bit broken. It's got quite nice beads on. I might take it apart and I don't know, make something else into it. I might save some of these beads as well for when Mary's older, because I know when I was a child, I loved making jewelry. But like this is quite a sweet little bracelet. I don't think it's anything special, but it's quite sweet. And then this is kind of like surfery, boho, Y2K vibes, which is fun. And then this has an A on, so I'm not really sure what we'll do with that. And then there's some other little bits up here, like that's not really my vibe. However, when I was looking at this, I swear this could be the one. There was something I spotted which did actually say 925 on it. And oh yes, here it is. And I don't know if that is just the bead or if that's the entire bracelet. Let's have a look actually. So the bracelet is not, because that's catching on the silver, but the bead is not catching. Wait, no, catching on the silver, catching on the magnet. So the bead, I think, is actually 95 silver. The bracelet is not, but that's kind of cool. I'm not really seeing, this is not my vibe. I don't really know what you do with that. I think you maybe attach it to a shirt. If anybody can fill me in, let me know. This is kind of cute, but not really my vibe. This is actually adorable. I might see if I can mend it because it is broken. And I think they might be real pearls. And I do love this big pearl necklace, which is obviously what drew me to the collection to begin with. And then I've just picked up this actually. This is lovely. Look at that. That is so pretty. I don't think it's anything special in terms of like the pearls, but I just think it's actually genuinely really pretty and I might wear this. This is it on. Also, you can see the mess behind me. Didn't plan for that. This is a pretty cool necklace. I think it's giving like art teacher vibes, which honestly, I don't hate art teacher vibes. I think it's kind of cool. So I really like that actually. I might put this in a little for me pile along with this, and I might put over this because it's always worth keeping silver somewhere special. I like this little ring. I don't know if that's silver. I don't think it is, but I do quite I like the design. I like the blue stone in the middle. I don't know, should I do it's not attracting the magnet, but I don't know, there's something about it which looks a bit tinny. I don't know, maybe I'll get it tested or something, but I do actually genuinely quite like that ring, but it looks tiny. I managed to get it on my little finger. And by the way, that's my wedding band. I don't know if I've ever shown that before, but that is my wedding band that I got like 2 months ago when we got married. It's by Cartier. And yeah, anyway, that is the ring. I think it's actually quite sweet. This is not really my vibe. This I actually really like. It's a necklace, but it does need fixing, but I think it's cool. This is really, really sweet. Again, it's giving Y2K vibes, but I really like it. I would have gone bonkers for this a few years ago. And it has got a little maker's tag on, but I cannot work out what it says. It says like Kinks Jolly? Tash Jolly? I don't know. What is that? Nish Jolly? I don't know. If you can work out, let me know. But I think that's actually really pretty. So I'm going to put that in the little pile there. This, is magnetic. That's weird. Yeah, that's magnetic. That's weird. I'm so confused when people make magnetic jewelry. And maybe this is a sign of like how much jewelry I have, but I just feel like whenever I've got magnetic jewelry, it kind of annoys me in my jewelry box because it just attracts everything. So it's kind of pretty, but I think I'm going to put it in that pile there. And then what have we got here? This is kind of cute, but not really my vibe. And I just did the quick silver test. It is definitely not silver. Look at how it's attracted to that magnet. Then we have a bit of broken chain there. I don't think that's useful. We may as well, you never know. It's not attracting to the magnet. I wonder if that's gold. I am going to, I mean, it's a little bit diluted, but I am going to put this in a pile of yes things just because I might, if I'm getting a load of stuff tested for gold, I might get that tested. And then what have we got here? Oh, that's kind of fun. It's a little charm bracelet. Again, it's giving Y2K. I actually really like this little necklace. I had a look at the tag and it's from M&S. And I think that's really pretty. By the way, I've got a burn mark on my arm before anybody gets worried about me. And this is that necklace on. I think it genuinely looks really pretty. And it actually looks really cute layered up with this one as well. Oh, look, you can see my moustache. So glam. Okay, I actually really like this chain. It is a tiny bit tarnished, but I think it's really pretty. And it feels like really nice and heavy as well. I think that's really, really cute. I actually really like this little bracelet, but annoyingly it is quite tarnished here, which is a shame. Otherwise, I would be wearing that. Oh, wow. Do you see what I see? Look at that, a little Napier tag. The only problem is it's really tangled up. So I'm going to have to untangle this whole bundle to see which one here is the Napier. But yeah, let me untangle it and I'll report back. Okay, so untangling done. Here is one little necklace. That's not the Napier. I just thought it was quite sweet. Then we've got this, which is actually vintage Claire's, and it's actually really pretty. And then we've got this one here, which is actually stamped silver on the clasp, which is really cool. So that's silver. The crystals have fallen out a bit, but I think these might actually be real pearls. And I think that's a really pretty little necklace. So that's going to go in my keep pile. I have to say, I may have spent a pretty penny on this bundle, but this is pretty too. They're possibly pearls, who knows? And there's one of my hairs in there. But yeah, I'm going to put that in my yes pile just in case. And then where did the Napier go? I untangled it and I can't find it. That's not really my vibe. Oh, here's the Napier. So Napier is a really nice vintage brand of jewelry. And this is a little beaded necklace, just kind of like grey beads. It's actually really pretty. Napier is a really nice brand. If ever you see it at like a charity shop cheap, it's not worth like crazy money. But if it's cheap at a charity shop, it's definitely worth picking up along with, I would say, Monet, Deloran, which other brands? Gross. That's a good one. This is kind of fun. What the hell is that? It's giving Halloween vibes. Look at the broomstick. That's actually sweet. I'm going to keep that. And I'm trying to think what other brands. Monet, Napier, Deloran, Sarah Coventry. That's a nice one to look out for. I mean, don't spend wild amounts on any of those brands, but they're nice brands. They're really well made. Oh my God, it took me ages to work out what on earth this was. And then I realized it's one of those rings that's also a bracelet and it kind of connects up. Very Kendall Jenner at Coachella, but you know, actually vintage. Yeah, that's bonkers. I might actually make this a part 2, so BRB. Yeah, I've still got way too much to get through. So there's a part 2 coming soon.